And here were the Memphis Grizzlies, focused on the task at hand, and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3. And for Cleveland, Asman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. Out to Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. No good from Valanciunas. Here's the break. Here's Sexton. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Morant left side. Inside. Here's Winslow. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside, Sexton. Jackson against Love. Osman, the pass to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love finds Drummond. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And they double up Morant. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Drummond working against Valanciunas. Back to Drummond. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Morant kicks to Jackson. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Rebound Andre Drummond.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Love the pass to Drummond. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Sexton attacking. Yep, that one goes in there.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
Morant outside. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the pass to Osman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Brooks kicks to Morant. But they get it back. Out to Brooks. They shoot again. And Morant will lay it in.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Passes it to Sexton. Here's Osman. Drummond. And Drummond is right there.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Brooks. Out to the wing. Valanciunas dishes to Brooks. Over Sexton. And he overshot that one, missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Morant with the drive. And yes, it's good.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Cavaliers leading. Love outside. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Morant's got 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Over to the wing. Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Morant. Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. He's got 8.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Count the basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fires the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Nance and Thompson are up front. Then it's Porter. Then there's Garland. And it's Windler in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now, here's Clark. And the layup's good off the glass.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Garland with it, defended by Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Garland. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Rutteridge for the pass to Jones. Stolen by Garland. Pushing it up. Porter looking it over. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Gutteridge. The kick out to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Goes up with a stripe, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
I like the mid-range area for Anderson because of his size and because he makes good decisions with the ball in his hands.
And watching Kyle Anderson, Greg Popovich once stated, he's not what you'd call a typical NBA athlete.
AGA hint the nickname slow-mo because he plays at a deliberate pace. He has tremendous skills, a high basketball IQ. He has improved defensively. He's a jack of all trades.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Thompson, high post. The pass to Windler. And here's Nance. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Colin Sexton comes in for Garland. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Tyus Jones. Here's Osman. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Here's Melton. to the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Valanciunas. Sexton deciding where to go with it. 1:27 left here in the second. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
Back to Morant. Thompson with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Porter kicks to Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Drummond's checked in for Cleveland. Memphis also making some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Justice Winslow comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Dylan Brooks in for DeAnthony Melton. Now here's Brooks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Valanciunas. On the wing, Jackson. Morant outside. Not going to go that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Kevin Love's checked in for Thompson. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. It's Morant with the drive. 5 on the clock. Jackson dishes to Morant. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jackson.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
And that'll do it for the first half of All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They were never able to get the lead above 4. And that should do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Man, he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Now here's Morant. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
And he gets it to go. Sexton's got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, one of those second-round picks who looks like he'll be in this league a long time. That's Dylan Brooks.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Jones is checked in. Brooks the pass to Valanciunas. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. He has 6.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And foul on the shot. So, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now here's Love. It's stolen by Jones. For the tie, and it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Clark kicks to Brooks. Dishes to Jang. Pass to Winslow. 2 on the clock. Here's Windler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Sexton. Misses in close. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Grizzlies. A 2-point game. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Jang. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And that one's good. Drummond.
I mean, you have to be impressed by Andre's foot speed, beating several people down the floor.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Right side, Jones. Winslow, the pass to Jang, and he uses the glass on the layup.
As good a playmaker as he is a scorer, Winslow with great patience and great vision.
Up against Clark. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Windler, and he makes good on the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brooks finds Jones. Here's Jang. To the paint. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Jones looking for an opening to the middle. And finished off by Jang.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Jones up top. Clark outside. Kicks it to Jang. Pass to Winslow. Back to Jang. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backdoor. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
There's Garland, and it goes down 2 points. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Osman outside at 3 with Nance down at the power forward spot. Porter is out there with Garland. And it's Thompson in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Morant out to the right wing. Here's the 3. And it's Osman with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 8. He dishes it to Porter. Osman kicks to Porter. Feeds to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
And for Memphis, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Good on the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Thompson, high post. Inside, Garland. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Garland's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Cavs. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Anderson outside. Pulls up, high post. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Nice follow through. The snap of the wrist. Kyle Anderson working hard on his mechanics.
Down low. Now here's Garland. Guarded by Morant. Garland, the pass to Porter. To the inside. John Morant grabs the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Jang dishes to Clark. He kicks it to Morant. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Now here's Garland. Tight defense on him, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Cavaliers. Love comes in for Nance. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. And it's Jackson in for Clark. And so it's Memphis with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. And there's the pass to Anderson. And that's collected by Love. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Porter. Nails the baby hook. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
How can you not love a player like John Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's Garland. Here's Osman, guarded by Jackson. Here's Garland. That falls. Great assist by Love. Garland's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Love against Anderson, and it's good, 2 points.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
To the left wing. Love finds Sexton. Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Morant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. So we'll see Darius Garland go to the free throw line here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Kevin Porter's checked in for Jetty Osman. Memphis also making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Anderson. Justice Winslow comes in for Josh Jackson. And Brooks subbed in for Allen. Now here's Morant. The dish to Winslow. Back to Morant. And they double up Morant. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And the rejection by Valanciunas. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant with a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball.
Gotta honor Morant's three ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Garland with it. From downtown. And that one is off. Misses the shot. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they Up next, the Grizzlies taking on. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for Payday.
Kevin, thank you.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. And it's Williamson missing.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
New Orleans moving it around. Ingram passes to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Now Holiday. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. Yeah. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Now here's Morant. Jackson up top. Feeds it to Valanciunas. No good there. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way and pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Here's Favors. Tips it. And the Grizzlies with possession. Passes to Valanciunas. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the potential of Morant is sky high. A dynamic guard. He plays with a Russell Westbrook type edge and intense on both ends.
Williamson outside. Four on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
You see the quickness there. Once Morant feels like he's got a step on you, it's over.
Ball dishes to Favors. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. The pass to Valanciunas. To the paint. Back to Morant. And that one is good. Morant's got 6.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
Ball. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. And the rejection by Favors. Ball finds Favors. To the middle. Here's Holiday. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Jackson passes to Brooks. Out to Morant. Down low. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Now here's Ingram. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Ball. Holiday against Brooks. Out to Ingram. Over in the corner, Williamson. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Morant drives in. And the rejection by Favors. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Stolen by Jackson. It's 2-on-1. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
How about the athleticism from Valanciunas? Pours on the gas to ensure the finish in transition.
It's a tie game in Memphis. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Memphis. Anderson is out there with Clark. Then it's Jones. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3 spot. On the basket by Jones.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Here's Hart. Redick with it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Now here's Redick. Lets it go from deep. Hayes finds Redick. The tray. Hits it from 3-point range. Redick's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans.
Easy to see why J.J. Redick is a guy that everybody talks about as being one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
Jones the pass to Clark. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Redick. Stolen by Anderson. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Jones is running. It's rebounded by Hayes. The drive by Redick. Again, New Orleans turns it over. Okafor is checked in for New Orleans. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Jackson against Jones. Clark left side. Over Okafor. The 10-footer finds the target. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Here's Hart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Redick. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good. Redick's got 5 now. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Clark the pass to Melton. Jones with it. Anderson inside. Clark right side. Clock at 6. The kick out to Anderson. They get it back.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Here's Hart. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Oh, the lob to Redick. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Melton passes to Gutterich. Inside, intercepted. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Outside, Jones. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen. Left side, Jackson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And then for New Orleans, Zion Williamson's checked in for Melly. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Holiday in for J.J. Redick. Brooks finds Morant. And Okafor with the block. Ingram outside. Pass to Holiday. Chalk up 2 there.
The Holiday focus there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
The Pelicans have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Derek Favors checked in for New Orleans. Ball comes in for Jackson. Rejected by Ingram. Morant against Williamson. And Valanciunas kicks to Morant. Can they get it? He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Morant's got 8 points.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Morant outside. And another shot. And finally they hit one. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 4. We're going to step away, Britt.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K, a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. Kenny, a few years ago the Pelicans were a somewhat veteran group. Now they're one of the more younger rotations.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So for New Orleans right now, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. Morant outside. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pelicans on D. 4-point game. Here's Morant.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And they double up Morant. Here's Valanciunas, and he banks in the layup.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Jackson against Williamson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Kyle Anderson in for Justice Winslow. And a change for the Pelicans. Hart's checked in. Some changes for Memphis. Gutterich is checked in. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. The Pelicans also changing it up. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Nicolo O'Malley comes in for Zion Williamson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Brandon Ingram.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Ball kicks to Redick. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Hart. It's Redick on the wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here they go. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, wow!
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Ball feeling it out a bit to the inside. They get it again. For the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Okafor comes in with the double team. Valanciunas. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Redick against Anderson. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. There's 1:54 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jones. Makes it off the glass. Jones has got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Unloads. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got 9. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Gutterich. He kicks to Jones. Here's Gutterich. Back to Jones. Drops in the layup for 2. Jones has got the lead. Back up to 2 now for Memphis.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Melly. Back to Hart. Passes it to Melly. Here's Hart. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Grizzlies making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. And then for New Orleans, Jackson Hayes comes in for Okafor. And it's Frank Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The shot comes out. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Stolen by Anderson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The finish. Finished off the break.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Hart. Outside, Redick. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Clark up top. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. And we're coming back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Morant. Jackson is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Brooks, and it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. To the paint, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Morant passes to Melton. And that one's good, Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Holiday against Morant, and Hayes throws it down.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Melton passes to Winslow. They double him with Williamson. Stolen by Holiday. For the finish. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Hayes. Williamson's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. Morant scanning the floor. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Williamson outside. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
I feel like Zion with that quickness. Guys are just not ready for that first step.
Morant outside. Taken away by Hayes. And now the Pelicans on the break. Zion Williamson again. 12 points for Zion Williamson.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Morant outside. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go. Pelicans running again. Throws up. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, that is big trouble.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Brooks. Now the dish to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And they double up Morant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Some changes for Memphis. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Winslow. And it's Kyle Anderson in for DeAnthony Melton. And a change for the Pelicans. Lonzo Ball is checked in for J.J. Redick. Ball dishes to Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. Clark against Williamson. And the rejection by Valanciunas. It's Morant with the drop. Anderson passes to Morant. Kicks to Valanciunas. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And how about Valanciunas coming through here? When it's a big possession, giving it to him is a great idea.
Williamson outside. The pass to Hayes. Back to Williamson. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Big time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
Brooks kicks to Morant. Arc right side. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Clark outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Brooks. Valanciunas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Allen's checked in for Brooks. Derek Favors checked in for New Orleans. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass the ball. Ingram outside. Over to the left wing. Williamson looking it over. 4 on the clock. Good. Williamson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to stare the board and keep the play alive.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out. Wiseman on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the 1. Now here is Holiday. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Ingram. Kicks it out to Williamson. Lobs it up for Favors. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Here's Garland. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Out left to the wing. Garland, the pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to Love. Goes back up. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Ball dishes to Favors. Out to Ingram. There's Williamson with the 3. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Ball, following the score by Cleveland. There's the pass to Ingram. The kick out to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. No good on that one. Good D by Drummond. Holiday against Sexton. Banked in off the glass.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Favors finds Ball. Williamson against Drummond. Shoots from 12. And that one's good by Favors.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Garland. Love inside. Working on Favors. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. J.J. Redick's checked in for Ball. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Pass to Redick. Back to Holiday. Williamson outside. .136 left in the first. Nance with some nice D. Porter passes to Thompson. Out to Nance. Out to the right wing. Windler with the bucket. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Holiday dishes to Favors. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Nance to the left side wing. Down low. Pass to Windler. On the wing, Nance. With some arc. They get it back. The putback, and there's Thompson putting it right back in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Nance with it. Now defended by Williamson.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Now the pass to Williamson. 19 seconds left to play in the first. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, a nightmare to defend in space. Williamson showing elite acceleration with the ball in his hands.
Cleveland leading by 4. Passes it to Nance. Sexton against Redick. And the rejection by Favors.
Derek Favors using that long frame to send that back twice on the pipes, Kevin.
Here's Holiday. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, Nance and Thompson are up front. Sexton is out there with Porter. And it's Windler in at the small forward position. To the wing right side. To the wing on the left. Redick surveying the D. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Redick's got his first bucket in this one. Outside, Sexton. Porter kicks to Sexton. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Hart. Back to Jackson. Pass to Melly. Redick is in the corner. From outside the arc. Hart. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Windler. It's blocked. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The pass to Redick. A 3 ball. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You got to guard Redick as soon as he gets across half court. He's that talented of an outside shooter.
Over to the left wing. Windler with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Feeds it to Hayes. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Back to Hayes. Outside for Jackson. New Orleans moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Hart, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. And Sexton slams it in.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Here's Hart. That's tipped. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And then slams it in.
This guy is such a dynamic guard with active hands. Sexton makes that defensive play to get them a bucket.
Right side Jackson. Hayes. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Sexton kicks to Porter. Nance outside. The dish now to Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Back to Nance. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jackson. 1:16 left to play in the first half. To the right side. Here's Windler. And it's blocked. Here's Hart, guarded by Porter. Hart, that's good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Sexton with it. Guarded now by Jackson. That one good for 2. Sexton's got 8 points.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
And the wide open shot from Redick. Porter pulls it in. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
Hart the pass to Hayes. Redick is in the corner. From deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. 15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The kick out to Porter. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, Kent, the first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the... That's all for now.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Hall and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Passes to Holiday. Back to Favors. The shot missing. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Ball dishes to Williamson. Back to Ball. Pass to Williamson. Ball kicks to Williamson. Clock at 4. Shot is good in the Cavaliers lead. Cut back down to 5 points in the make from Ingram.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
To the left wing. Williamson against Love. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Good D by Williamson. Favors trying to break free, and Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Williamson.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Garland the pass to Sexton. Over Ball. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3 to the middle. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 10.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Holiday. He's looking for Williamson and finds him.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Okafor's checked in for the Pelicans. A switch here also for Cleveland. Porter's checked in for Colin Sexton. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now Garland. Popped up there for Love. And the dunk by Love.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jackson Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. And Hart subbed in for Drew Holiday. They double him with Drummond. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 4. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Garland the pass to Thompson. Garland kicks to Porter. Now here's Garland. He's covered by Ball. Garland with the bucket.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
There's the pass to Hayes. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. New Orleans making a switch here. Redick is checked in. Ball finds Okafor. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Okafor in the post. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Okafor missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
To halt the run. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Garland the pass to Windler. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Porter in the corner. Kicks to Garland. And here's Redick. Second chance shot. No good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Pelicans trail by 7, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Garland. Porter is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Windler in at the shooting guard position. Here's Redick. New Orleans moving it around. Off target from three-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Outside, Redick misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Josh Hart. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Outside, Redick fires for three. Redick can't get that one to fall.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Williamson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Capable of doing some real damage. Give Williamson the rock in a spot like that, and he is going to burn you.
Passes it to Garland. On the wing, Porter. And Drummond kicks to Sexton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ingram, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Cleveland also making a change. Osman's checked in.
I think it's hard not to be excited about Colin Sexton's future. This is a young guard with tremendous upside, and you know he's already got athleticism and scoring ability.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. Kicks it out to Williamson. And Holiday has it in the corner. Williamson outside. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Williamson.
And spectacular plays just seem to find this kid. Williamson with a great sense of time and space there.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Out to the right wing. Love outside. Pass to Garland. Love up top. Covered by Williamson. Here's Drummond. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Drummond's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Ball dishes to Favors. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Sexton. Favors. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland with it. There's 1:54 left in the fourth.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Favors. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, wonderful execution from Derek Favors. This guy's a bull, and it's really hard to deal with the strength that he brings.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Right wing. Here's Osman. He's covered by Ingram. Inside. Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
Right side, Holiday. Right side, Ball. And the basket is good.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. Osman, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Cavaliers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Colin Sexton.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
A putback. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the lob to Jackson, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Windler. From deep. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just welcome everybody to another presentation of here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Memphis, Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. Now here's Morant. He dishes it to Jackson. And stolen by Love. Here's Osman. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
Morant kicks to Brooks. And Garland comes to help. Brooks the pass to Morant. Clock at 6. Valanciunas inside. And there's Jackson on the assist from Valanciunas. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience on each side.
And, Kevin, you know what that means? It means we're going to see some spectacular plays, but a few that'll have you scratching your head as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Sexton the pass to Drummond. And Valanciunas with the block.
Oh, a good shot blocker who competes hard on defense. Defenders better think twice before trying Valanciunas.
Morant dishes to Brooks. Morant right side. Down low. No good from Valanciunas.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Morant kicks to Brooks. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Sexton the pass to Love. The 8-footer. And off the glass. That one's good.
A crafty player inside. Back to the basket, facing up. It doesn't matter to Love. He could take you either way.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now Morant. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Oh, and the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
That one falls.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Brooks dishes to Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Oh, this is the grit and grind Valanciunas gives you. I mean, someone that isn't going to give into the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. The Cavaliers leading by 3.
And judging Morant's game early on, I've heard a few people with Allen Iverson comparisons.
Well, put me in that number as well. That's going to be tough to fill up, but it just means he has the potential, the quickness, the athletic ability, the IQ, the handles. They're both lightning fast, slight builds, and both tough. And you see the explosive ability to get to the rim and finish. I'm going to ask my boy AI what he thinks about the young job.
The Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now, here's Clark. Lays it up off the glass.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Clark, trailing by 5. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Gutteridge. Back to Clark, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now, here's Garland, defended by Jones. Here's Porter, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
And Porter drops them both. Here's Melton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jones drives in. Anderson outside. Here's Melton, guarded by Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Melton, no good. Cleveland leading by 7. To the middle. Porter, no luck.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Jones, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Garland with it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Cleveland, Nance and Thompson are up front. Then there's Garland. Then it's Porter. And it's Windler in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Clark. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Gutteridge, the pass to Clark. On the wing, Porter. Snatched away. Here's Jones. Yep, that one goes.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now, here's Garland. Passes it to Windler. Out left to the wing. Garland kicks to Porter. In the corner, Nance with it. 3 on the clock. Garland dishes to Thompson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Drummond's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sexton comes in for Garland. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Out to Brooks. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Drummond. Doesn't go that time. Morant with some nice D. Drummond passes to Windler. Tries yet again. The shot off that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant outside. Winslow kicks to Morant. He feeds it to Brooks. Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. It's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Has closer in. Morant finding a way to score. He has fantastic touch around the 10.
Morant against Sexton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Valanciunas is checked in for the Grizzlies. Then for the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Jetty Osman in for Kevin Porter. Now here's Morant. And they double up Morant. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the inside. Windler, the basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Winslow. It's Morant in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Feeds to Jackson. Great D that time from Love.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And there's the pass to Morant. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Sexton against Morant. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's the lob to the hoop, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Sexton the pass to Drummond. Here's Windler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. For Cleveland, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Nance comes in for Drummond. And it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Valanciunas.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Love. On the wing, Nance. Guarded by Valanciunas. Nance outside. Clock at 6. Back to Love. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Jones drives in, and the layup falls. Jones has got 6.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Garland. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They were in a 7-point hole at one stage.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And here's Morant. 2 points. That one goes. Morant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Garland. And the rejection by Jackson. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Memphis leading by 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's Morant with the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. But they recover it. Down low and stolen by Love. One-on-one here. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And Love does his best to come up with steals. He has active hands. You got to be cautious around him.
Morant outside. There's the dish to Brooks. Back to Morant. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now, here's Garland. Guarded closely. Back to Sexton. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Jackson.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good. And now a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Oh, he's a sensational offensive rebound. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
Sexton, the pass to Drummond. That one goes in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 1:56 left to play in the third. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Over Drummond. No good from Valanciunas. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Winslow. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Anderson, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. Grayson Allen comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Porter comes in for Jetty Osman. Jones dishes to Jackson. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the lob to Jackson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Sexton, the pass to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Pass to Windler. And the rejection by Jackson.
Oh, that's just remarkable control from Thompson. Superb initiative to take it inside and pick up the foul.
For Cleveland, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Allen. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. And he lays it straight in. Allen's got his first 2 points. The Cavaliers trail by 3. On the wing, Nance. Guarded by Valanciunas. Allen surveying the D. And Sexton over to help. Allen kicks to Valanciunas. Up again. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 6 points.
Look, this is where Thompson feels comfortable, shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Jones dishes to Allen. Back to Jones. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Grizzlies lead by 3. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace, get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Nance and Thompson are up front. Porter is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Windler in at the 3 spot. Now here's Valanciunas. Memphis moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Nance. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Jang, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Memphis leading by 3. Melton feeling it out a bit. And Anderson has it in the corner. He kicks to Jang. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Memphis. On the wing, Nance. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
And for Memphis, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Pass to Melton. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
On the wing, Porter. Dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Melton. Clark outside. And stolen by Sexton. From 10 feet out. That shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lets a floater go.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Now, here's Garland. Brooks covering. Good work there as it goes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And it's Morant missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Now Garland to the left side wing. Love finds Drummond. And the rejection by Valanciunas. That one drops for him. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Morant right side. Jackson. Sexton against Brooks. Garland, the basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Morant left side. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
Absolutely nails it. I mean, we talk about Morant having that hit factor. Makes the biggest play of the night.
Now, here's Garland. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Jackson. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And it's Morant missing.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
And Sexton slams it in.
This is what leaders do. You gotta love seeing Sexton own these moments and coming up clutch.
Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Money!
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Drummond passes to Love. Drummond dishes to Love. It's stolen by Valanciunas.
I love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent the entry pass. Hard to ignore the mental aspect of Brooks' game. I mean, he's locked in when it matters most.
And Love has it in the corner. Back to Sexton. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a... David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The city of New Orleans, really a sight. Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. Now here's Morant. And it's blocked.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
The offensive rebound. Passes it to Favors. Inside. Here's Williamson over Valanciunas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Morant kicks to Brooks. Stolen by Holiday. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And he banks in the layup.
Capable of doing some real damage. Give Williamson the rock in a spot like that, and he is going to burn you.
Now here's Morant. Brooks finds Morant. Memphis moving it around. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Morant. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This is where Morant is so dangerous. The open court, he knows how to exploit a defense.
Now here's Williamson. And so, oh, what a play!
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Brooks kicks to Morant. Inside. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Morant.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball is right there.
Valanciunas against Holiday. Brooks outside. The dish to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And the defense learned a valuable lesson there. Don't let Williamson get to that launching pad around the rim.
Now here's Jackson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And the technical free throw is good. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Redick against Clark. They now take the lead.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
No good with the layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pass to Gutteridge. Anderson inside. Jackson on him. Clark. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Another shot. and Jackson gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Clark slamming it down.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Hart, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Lobbed up there for Anderson. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Jackson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Okafor's checked in for Nicolo Melli. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Melton's checked in. Now here's Jones. Out to the wing. Melton passes to Gutteridge. He dishes it to Anderson. To the inside. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Jackson dishes to Okafor. Pass to Hayes. Back to Redick. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Grizzlies lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Tyus Jones. Kyle Anderson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Melton in at the 2 spot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Stolen. Here's Melton. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gutteridge has got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis. Here's Hart. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, Hart helped Villanova win its 2nd championship in school history. He was instrumental in that great championship run the Wildcats had back in 2016.
So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Hayes. Ingram comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Frank Jackson. Morant with it. And finished up by Morant.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Ingram attacking.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Out to the right wing. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Ball. Makes it off the glass.
And I tell you what, Ball has excellent speed. He's got good size, and his savvy shows up right there because he's cutting right into the heart of the defense at just the right time.
Back to Morant. Kicks to Valanciunas. Knocked loose. Okafor with the steal. Here's Hart, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one's on Morant. The Pelicans have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. So for the Pelicans, Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Nicolo Melli comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Holiday in for Ball. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. To the paint, here's Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Holiday, and the rejection by Valanciunas. A second chance effort. And it's Melli missing. Memphis leading by 4. Brooks the pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Valanciunas. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Stolen by Winslow. 3-on-3. Here's Morant. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
The shot by Holiday, no good. For Memphis, they've gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Morant outside. Banked in off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Holiday. Favors got his first points in this one. Now here's Morant. He's got 8. The feed now to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Holiday goes in. Morant with some nice D.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was for the Grizzlies. The first quarter was pretty even. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. They were strong at both ends of the... And that should do it with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. Morant against Williamson. It's Morant with the drive. Basket counts. And 12 points for Valanciunas.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Ball kicks to Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Dishes it to Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
So for the Pelicans, Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Ball. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his second bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. The league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, G.A. Back to Valanciunas, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. New Orleans making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Anderson comes in for Winslow. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brooks. Hayes. And that one drops. Hayes has got his first points of the game.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valanciunas is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
The drive-by ball. It's good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Morant outside. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Williamson, the pass to Jackson. And a missed layup.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Williamson dishes the ball. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Morant passes to Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Melton, guarded by Jackson. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Ball. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Williamson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Goes up again. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 18. And after a quick... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got Brandon Clark. He's out there with Anderson. Tyus Jones out there with Jang. And it's Melton in at shooting guard. Inside, Belly. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. And here's Jones. Passes to Clark. Puts up a three. The shot will not fall. Well, for New Orleans, shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Hart. Up and in on the layup.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
To the middle. Here's Jang. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 18. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. To the inside. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Then for the Grizzlies, Jackson, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Justice Winslow comes in for Anderson. And Brooks subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Memphis leading by 18. Outside, Jones. Down low. And it's Clark slamming it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So for the Pelicans, Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. And Ball subbed in for Hart. And Memphis also making a switch. Gutterich is checked in. Holiday against Brooks. Pass to Gutterich. He kicks it to Winslow. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Holiday against Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Clark. He hits both from the stripe. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. It's deflected. Ingram with the steal. Holiday against Brooks. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Gutterich. The pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Gutterich, the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
But 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
Look at the number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Valanciunas.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Fires the three. Here's Valanciunas. The three from Morant. Morant with another miss. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Williamson.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Morant outside. The dish to Jackson. Back to Morant. Inside. Here's Brooks. Offline. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spot. And it's Favors in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Cleveland, Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Now, here's Williamson. A floater, and it's Osman with the rebound. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Garland leading the charge.
And how about the leaping ability there on the slam? Love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
Here's Ball. It's Ingram on the wing. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Sexton's shot is good. And here is Ball. To the paint. Here's Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
It's Drummond, high post. Pass to Osman. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
Quick, athletic, explosive. Holiday will leave you in the dust.
Passes it to Drummond. To the left wing. And stolen by Williamson. Favors finds Holiday. Favors can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Oh, the power on that throwdown!
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Love outside. Over to the wing. Ball against Sexton. Back to Drummond. 5 on the clock. Drummond is doubled. And Sexton has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Garland. Zion Williamson making his last shot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. That free throw good from Love.
Where a guy plays the power forward and sometimes the center spot, he has great touch at the line. Kevin Love is a tremendous face-up shooter.
Here's Melly. Launches a 3. Nance gets the rebound. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. There's the pass to Windler. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Love finds Thompson. Yep, it counts.
Refining his skill set inside. You see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Pelicans trail by 5. Jackson down low, working on Thompson. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Porter's running, feeds it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Hart the pass to Melly. to Hart. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Now Cleveland moving it up. And then slams it in.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants. Finds a wide open teammate.
Here's Jackson. He kicks it to Hayes. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And the wide open shot from Redick. And the three ball is good.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Cleveland.
Bounce pass from Love. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland with the bucket.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. 6 seconds left to play here in the first. Redick with the three. That one misses. And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Nance and Thompson are up front. Garland is out there with Porter. And it's Windler in at the three spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie. Greg, unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he's going to be a handful to deal with.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Drew Holiday in for Jackson. Kept alive. The kick out to Holiday. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Williamson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
And Cleveland making a change here. Osman's checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ball's checked in for J.J. Redick. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now, here's Garland. Outside, Sexton. Six on the shot clock. Drummond working against Okafor.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
And the Pelicans with possession here. They trail by 16. Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got his first basket.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Sexton on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Drummond trying to get himself free. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Holiday. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porter with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Over in the corner, Osman. Kicks it to Drummond. He dishes it to Porter. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there, and it's Drummond with the jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Drummond is double. To the inside. Okafor with the steal. Pass to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. He has 6.
Drew does it how it's supposed to be done. Changes ends quickly, puts himself in the right position to finish.
Outside, Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Porter drops them both.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Redick for 3. Love grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Windler with the bucket.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Love the gritty work inside from Favors. When he's down there, it makes the defense very nervous.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Larry Nance is checked in for Cleveland. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Puts it up. Hart, that's good. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Sexton. He has 6. There's the dish to Thompson. And stolen by Favors. Here's Hart. The shot, no good. Good D from Love. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And so it's... Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are dominating the scoring, leading by...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Cleveland leading by 19 points. On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Drummond. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Sexton's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Ingram. Good D by Love.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Up top, covered by Williamson. And that one's good. Love.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Ingram outside. Favors trying to break free, and it's Ingram missing.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Pass to Garland. Charity stripe shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Harry Nance is checked in for Cleveland. Porter comes in for Sexton. New Orleans also making some changes. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Hayes comes in for Williamson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Okafor finds Holiday. The 3 drops in the tray. Holiday's got 9 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
On the wing, Porter. And there's the feed to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Passes it to Holiday. He feeds it to Okafor. And the layup is good. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Now Garland to the middle. And it's Drummond with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Holiday. .152 left in the third. Pelicans keep it alive. Redick for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The slam dunk by Garland.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Cavaliers making the shot. And it's sent back by Drummond. Garland with it. Outside Porter. Here's Nance. Okafor grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And the shot goes down.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Now here's Porter. 11 points in the game. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
46 seconds left in the third. Here's Redick. And it's sent back by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Now here's Porter. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Melly is checked in for Okafor. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And it's Frank Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Here's Jackson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Cleveland leading by 23. Over to the left wing. Windler, the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And it's Melly missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes That's all it takes.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, Bell is out there with Thompson. Then it's Porter. Then it's Exum, and it's Dellavedova in at the point guard. Here's Bell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Bell's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cleveland. It's stolen by Bell. And here is Dellavedova. And it's Exum in the corner. Dellavedova kicks to Exum. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Exum. Clock at 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From outside, off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And Hart has it in the corner. New Orleans moving it around. Alexander Walker passes to Favors.
Well, you know he's the former 3rd overall pick out of Georgia Tech. Favors has made steady improvement, productive at the 4 and the 5 spot.
For the Cavaliers, Zizic comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Colin Sexton in for Kevin Porter. Ejuan Moore is checked in for the Pelicans.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Moore, beyond the arc. Exum pulls it in. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. Back to Sexton. For 3. Zizic kicks to Sexton. Fires from deep. Favors with the rebound. So Favors will bring it up for the Pelicans. No good from Moore. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jacks up a 3. Exum's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Favors, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Have to be careful when Favors shows you his shooting form. He is very effective at drawing contact with his pump fake.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. Okafor's checked in for the Pelicans. For Cleveland, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. The pass to Exum. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound. Zizic kicks to Osman. Here's Exum. Pass to Dellavedova. And here's Exum. 3-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland. From deep. The Cavaliers with a new 14. There's the triple. That one no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Puts one up from 19. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Osman, the pass to Dellavedova. Here's Exum. But they'll get another chance. Stolen by Jackson.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic
was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Drummond.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
And another miss by Cleveland. And so here is New Orleans. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Alexander Walker. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here are the Cavaliers. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Bell kicks to Osman. Pass to Exum. Trying to get something going. Pelicans pull it in.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
They get the rebound. Out to Favors. Here's Jackson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball